Hello everyone, Atrum and Jon here, and Jon, this is going to be the last legacy cube that we're going to get to do here. Yes. What do you want to do?
Well,
I'd like to force 5-color planeswalkers if we could. We did that a long time ago, and people really enjoyed it.
so this pack contains 0 planeswalkers.
Right. But it contains some good lands.
Yeah, it has Tundra, Sphinx is dumb.
I do like the Sphinx, and the Sphinx is dumb as all, but is it what we want to go with? Or should we just go with like a Tundra? At which point we're asking for trouble, probably, because we're passing a Sphinx.
If the Force is on, the Tundra, I think, is the pick.
So, then the question is the Force on? Do we have the Force? The Force runs through you.
Your pick, man.
We're gonna force shit.
Okay, Tundra it is.
An Underground Sea?
Yep.
We're just gonna force some mono lands.
And get rewarded with nothing.
Get rewarded with nothing so far, but Glenwalander Archmage is pretty damn good.
Sure.
I mean, what else would we take from here?
Nothing.
Alright then. Glenwalander Archmage it is.
Well.
Okay, so my favorite card in all of Magic existence by now, aside from maybe Venser, but even he probably is beginning to pale in comparison to Mentor.
Let's take Mentor.
And sad to see a Splinter Twin go, because I got so many random wins lately because of Splinter Twin, but Mentor it is.
Mentor is really dumb. Passing on Factor Fiction and Splinter Twin
is very sad and quite dumb. But Mentor is just a very absurdly powerful card.
Yeah, if you untap with them, you basically win. Which shouldn't happen for a 3-mana card. Okay,
Ojutai, Delta, Resto Angel? I guess maybe we don't have to go 5-color planeswalkers, we could just play a winning deck for once and forever.
Well, since we haven't seen any...
Right, we haven't seen a single planeswalker, so we can't really just say force 5-color planeswalkers when there aren't any planeswalkers. Delta or Ojutai?
Delta gets both lands. Ojutai is dumb.
Right, is pretty absurd. So, absurd card or perfect fetching?
Perfect fetching, I guess.
Perfect fetching it is.
When in doubt, go for the mana.
When in doubt, go for the mana. Ancient Tomb?
Sure.
Or Miscalculation.
They're both strong. Miscalculation depends how hard we want to go on this Mentor plan.
Well, I mean...
Ancient Tomb is better most of the time.
Yeah, it's probably just take it. Ancient Tomb.
Because turn 3 planeswalkers are good.
Yeah, we don't have any planeswalkers, but...
We'll get some.
Alright, we'll take an Ancient Tomb. Well, there's a
Gideon.
There's a Gideon. There's also, like, just Wall of Omens or Steam Vents, or even Forbid is ridiculously good in this cube sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So, do we take a Gideon? Or do we take something like Forbid?
Yeah.
I'm thinking we actually might take Forbid.
Sure. Forbid is stupid. I mean, every card in this deck, in this cube, is stupid.
Well, then here's the question: what's the stupidest card of this?
Spell Pierce is randomly stupid.
I do like Spell Pierce. I looked over there and I'm like, I like Spell Pierce.
Okay. So we're doing something.
We're doing Control.
Yeah,
Faith Fetters seems fine.
I guess having that Sphinx would not have hurt.
Right, since we're not doing walkers anymore, but, you know, whatever. Happens.
This is interesting.
Solemn or Temple or even Unexpectedly Absent or Old Man of the Sea. I like all of those.
Old Man has been really good in this cube.
It has, actually. I've definitely had a lot of positive experiences with Old Man of the Sea. Which is weird for the creepy old man, but that's neither here nor there. Is Solemn better, though?
Eh.
I think we're going to take the Old Man.
Yeah, Old Man is just... I don't know. He's overperformed in every deck I've played him in.
It is actually surprisingly... it's surprising how powerful he's been. Elixir?
Sure.
Or we could take like makeshift mannequin.
Nah.
Alright, let's take an elixir. So we're basically just like a blue-white deck right now?
Yep.
I suppose we could potentially do something like turn 2 Monastery Mentor into like Force of Will protection or something like that, maybe, if we get Force of Will? Who knows?
Or just open Jace.
Well, I mean, sure, obviously just opening Jace is good too. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing. Well, actually, well, it depends. Are we talking better than all, or are we talking micro Jace? Because both of those are pretty good.
I know. I'm thinking.
Baby Jace is only so-so. Micro Jace is better than Baby Jace.
Well, this is interesting too.
I like Brago.
Okay.
Brago blinks Faith's Fetters and Glenelender Archmage to remove counters from Glenelender Archmage.
Mm-hmm.
Or we could take Wake Thrasher, but not the time, so let's take Brago. Tower?
I'd rather have Electrolyze, actually.
Yeah, let's put it in the board. Oh, screw that.
Yeah. I don't even know what that does, but it looks big.
It's a 5/5 that makes 5/5s that when they die, explode for lightning bolts.
The way you said that was hilarious. I don't know why.
I have no clue. Would someone like to explain to John why that was hilarious? Because I have no clue.
Okay, Jace.
I like Kiora, Deep Analysis, and Phantasmal Image.
Image is pretty good.
I'm wondering if Deep Analysis would be better than Image.
Could be.
Just the card draw is really good. There's also land tax randomly, too.
Yeah. Land tax with Forbid is dumb.
Maybe we want land tax? Or I like Deep Analysis, actually, because you can discard it to Forbid.
Do you think Deep Analysis will wheel out of here, though?
Not necessarily, because we did pass a Sphinx. So, I'm thinking...
I like land tax.
You like land tax? Alright, fine, we'll just play land tax.
It does the same thing as Deep Analysis.
Sort of. Except it only draws your lands.
Which is fine. We only want lands, because we have Forbid.
Hollowed Fountain... Armageddon.
Armageddon land tax.
It is a thing.
There's also Thassa, which is strong.
Yeah, Thassa's strong.
Armageddon Monastery Mentor, so they can't ever win. Yeah.
Alright. Turn 1, Ancient Tomb. Turn 2, Monastery Mentor. Turn 3, Armageddon.
Armageddon. Win. Okay.
Elspeth Knight Errant. I like Spellskite, actually. That card is overperformed every single friggin' time. Every time.
There's a reason why it shot up $30.
I say Spellskite with Sower and Elspeth being very close next cards, but Spellskite's just absurd.
Okay. Spellskite it is.
No one... It's just like Spellskite is so hard to play around that's not even funny. The card is just ridiculous. Especially when we go Ancient Tomb Spellskite, and your opponent goes, oh. Tournaments?
How about Threads?
We could take Threads, or we could take, like, Wretched Confluence.
For the first black card, could do that.
I mean, Wretched Confluence is a very powerful card, as you saw during the last little draft I was doing.
Yeah.
I do like Threads. Is Threads better than Confluence?
Well, it's cheaper if we're on the Armageddon-ish plan.
Yeah, if we're on the Armageddon-ish plan, we're probably not actually even playing that much black.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's take a Threads.
Who knows if we're on that plan?
Yeah, well, it's the plan we appear to be on currently.
Armageddon-ish.
Armageddon-ish. And it could walk. You never know. Well, Righteous Confluence sucks, so moving along. Impulse?
Impulse looks good.
Also, I've heard that this works a lot nicer if I sort by CMC.
Ah.
Just allows you to see like the lands and then anything else to consider.
Yeah. Because normally you have it sorted by rarity, but they're all
Yes.
rares,
Well,
except for the red cards.
yeah, well, except for like Faith Sweaters, red cards, Spell Pierce, Elixir. Kira?
Yep.
Yeah.
Get in the deck.
Get into deck, Kira.
Double blues galore.
Yeah, we're like almost like Blue Devotion, which
Thassa.
is
Color.
playable, but I'm not a fan of it. But Thassa would make it interesting because you get like Thassa and then you Armageddon, and then your opponent goes, "What?" As you just get to keep Scrag every turn, and they're like, "Well, shit."
And if you have a land tax, they can't ever play.
Well, I think I picked this up,
Sure.
and we consider whether or not we can still play Armageddon. Just saying. Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Fascinating. High market, Soulfire Grandmaster.
Soulfire to buyback. Armageddon.
Technically, yes. More likely, Soulfire to buy back Forbid without having to discard cards.
Lightning Greaves does nothing.
I think we
Well, it
did-
doesn't technically do nothing. It gives Monastery Mentor Shroud.
Also gives Spellskite Shroud, which does nothing.
That's bad. Soulfire's okay, I guess.
Yeah, let's just take Soulfire. Okay, deep analysis.
As expected.
No one wants some deep stuff? Alright. Ooh,
Nope.
Thassa did come around. We'll take that, though.
Kind of unexpected, but we'll take it.
Well, I mean, we have kind of hit the blue hard, so... Wow, Sower came back around. That is
Completely
unexpected.
unexpected. That card is so good.
Okay, so we're playing Blue-White Devotion now.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna toss this away.
sure. Old Lamog.
I mean, maybe it was ready actually to take Frailties there, because screw that card.
I don't know what that does.
Alright, can put up to 3 Knights with Vigilance on the field, can gain up to 15 life, or can exile up to 3 enchantments.
Alright,
It's
gain
a-
15 against the red deck seems good.
It's a sideboard card. Because it's a sorcery.
I do like gain 15.
Gain 15 life against red deck for 5 is pretty decent. Oh, you had us at 5? Oh, I guess I'll be back at 20. Or I'll go back to 15 and put in a blocker.
Right.
Okay, so we have Scalding Tarn, Teferi, Preordain, Secure the Wastes. I like one of these 3.
Yeah, I think I'm just a fan of Preordain here.
Yeah, I think it's just a safe pick.
We don't really need the fixing. It looks like we're going to be in 2 colors most likely.
Well, I
Oh,
think we just
well,
take
we
this.
picked that.
Alright, so probably actually can even almost cut this.
It's just a wasteland target at that point.
Unless we're playing this.
Aha! Which is quite good.
Yes. Or
Better
we take
than
this.
Excluder Verdict.
Maybe we take Verdict, and if this wheels, we can play Underground Sea.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm probably cutting Armageddon, though. This deck is very mana heavy now.
So Click is strong.
Yeah, I like Click. I mean, we're basically playing Blue Devotion splashing white.
Yep.
Oh, Future Sight.
Oh, the nuts. That's exactly what the Blue Devotion deck wants.
Alright. Dissolve or Stratus Dancer? I think Dissolve.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm thinking we're cutting this. We're basically going to, like, minimal white cards, too.
So Whirler Rogue is not bad in the Blue Devotion.
Right. I mean, by minimum white cards, we're still going to probably run Supreme Verdict because
Yeah,
the
yeah.
card's just nuts, and Elspeth because the card's nuts.
All the white cards we have here are good. Maybe Land Tax gets cut, I don't know. Still still does combo with Forbid.
Still does combo with Forbid, which is nice. Probably actually right now I think we just cut this.
Yeah.
And this is currently a deck. Currently. Doesn't really look like one, but it is.
That looks like a deck.
Yeah, I just don't know. Like, I mean, do we need, like, Brago? Probably not. Although Brago can blink click, which is just kind of funny. I don't know. Could blink Whirler Rogue to get more guys.
Yeah, Brago's not the strongest right now.
Right. If he had Vigilance.
We can't do everything.
I mean, Click does a good impression of doing everything. Oh, how about Baby Jace? Or we could take, like, Minter the Meek, because, like, every one of our creatures outside of Click...
Yeah.
Baby Jace.
Baby Jace. It was worth considering, but come on.
I mean, it's not Micro Jace. Which is the new nickname, by the way, for anyone watching, for the 2-drop Jace that flips. That's Micro Jace.
Mm-hmm.
Credit myself on that one.
There's a sweet NES game, I think it was called Micro Machines. It's a racing game.
Oh, Teferi came back around.
Hooray, we win.
Yay! Alright, so Brago goes.
Bye-bye.
Supreme Verdict. Thoughts? It's really heavy on the white.
Bye-bye?
I think it's just necessary, right?
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm trying to think of what we can cut still, because we need to cut at least one card. Maybe Threads is a sideboard card?
I like Threads a lot.
Yeah.
I think Threads is going to randomly destroy someone.
Yeah.
Take your choice. Oh, let's do a Johnny.
Okay. It's like, maybe I can just slide that in there? I don't know. Maybe not. Alright. Okay, what else have we got going on here? We do need to cut one card currently.
Deep Analysis, maybe?
Deep Analysis works well with Forbid, though.
Okay, yeah. Kira?
Do we want to cut Kira? Oh, we now get to run our Underground Sea. So, yeah, we'll cut Kira, and we'll cut... maybe just, like, Impulse? Or maybe Faith's Fetters? I like Faith's Fetters, though. Maybe now is the time to start cutting double white cards.
Cut the Wrath. Keep the Elspeth.
Yeah, Elspeth's high enough on the curve that it's like we can still. Elspeth just wins games too. So
Yep.
Wrath can win games, but won't win games as much as Elspeth will. I mean, depending on who you're against, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So we've ended up somehow in like Blue Devotion from saying we were gonna go 5-color. Just worth pointing that out.
The complete opposite.
Yeah, we were like 5-color Devotion. Ooh, 5-color Devotion. Oh,
Ooh,
repeal.
Repeal is very strong.
So now what do we cut?
Repeal's insane.
Do we just start cutting Elspeth and stuff like that?
Elspeth's so good.
Yeah, but I mean, we are almost mono freaking blue. Like our mana base could be just perfect islands and an ancient tomb.
Still like Deep Analysis cutting that.
Why do you want to cut the Deep Analysis? It's draw 4 cards.
Yeah. Factory we can play. Maybe.
I mean, we can if we cut Elspeth, Faith's Fetters. Although then we're cutting Monster
no.
Mentor, and then I feel
cut...
sad.
Yeah, and Mentor's really good.
Yeah. We gotta cut a card though.
Teferi?
I think Teferi's just ridiculous in the Devotion. It almost turns Thassa on herself, or itself, which is really awkward sounding. Stop turning on God, Teferi. It's weird.
Dissolve?
We could cut Dissolve. That's fine. Because we still have 1, 2 counter spells then. Screw the red deck. No one plays Dominate anyways.
I don't like 2. Maybe we need Dissolve.
Yeah. Maybe we just cut like Whirler Rogue? I don't know.
Archmage kind of counts as a counterspell too.
Yeah. I think we cut Whirler out.
Okay. So we steal all their guys, then we, like, put a face fetter on one of them.
Do we want this in our deck?
No.
Probably not. Yeah. Alright, so, yeah. We're basically mono blue with this little tiny splash of white.
Yeah.
It's fascinating. 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 Gotta say it enough times, and eventually you can just turn it into the other word.
Fascinating?
Fascinating. What? You don't think Thassa is fascinated by the fact that we're almost mono blue, but we still decided to favor Elspeth over her? Or with her? Or in the same deck as her? She's like, really? You want that bitch in my deck, huh? Alright, fine. No offense to anyone or anything. Elspeth's a very good card. And she probably still belongs in this deck. It's just weird having a double white card just randomly. But, is there any... Like, I mean, we have all this double white sideboard, too, which is interesting. Is this the deck we're going with, though? Do we want Kira in this deck, maybe?
No.
No? You're just like...
I don't think so.
Alright, fine. Alright, so we got our black sources. This is all the black we'll need to run Forbidden Alchemy's Flashback. We've got one white source and a way to fetch it as well. I think we can run Factory.
Yeah.
And we've got Ancient Tomb. So we're going to be looking to have just a few white sources and mainly blue sources.
Seems right.
I've been trying to do my mana base a little more than what Moto says lately, but, you know, this actually does seem pretty darn right, so... Alright, we'll go with it, and we'll see you all in round 1.